Alright, match 9 in the FFT Arena AI Tournament Season 3. Now, the reason why I'm going to do this match now because I'm not sure when my match versus Truly will be uploaded. If it is, it will probably be either during the week or this weekend, depending on if or when Zodas does get started on it. So in the meantime, we're going to continue with the tournament because there's no need for waiting. Let's just be perfectly honest. I just wasn't sure if Zodas was going to be around to do it, or if not, 65 Holy had to do it for him. So hopefully by the time this match is uploaded, the next 3 matches that are going to be uploaded, so will my match versus True Light. Alright, in the meantime, we have our 2 new competitors here. We got Anima Zero on top, another newcomer to FFT Arena, and Fenire on bottom. For Anima Zero, we have Anima the Paladin, Minerva the Samurai, Captain Rex the Monk, and Lyette the Mediator. Okay. This is a paladin that uses Ice Brand and Ice Shield. Reason being because he does have Grand Cross on him. He does also carry Consecration to kill undead, Transfusion, Iron Will, Re-Raise. Also has Accumulate, Heal, and Wish. Now, Abandon with the Leather Mantle and the Ice Shield is nice is normally very good. But the problem with this paladin is, well, when he hits himself with the Grand Cross, he's going to blind himself because he has no blind protection. Which is why, if you were going to run a Grand Cross and setup, I would have done like move MP up, Diamond Helm, not Diamond Helm, Diamond Armor, Cross Helm, and then just give him the Defense Armlet because it can cover the fire weakness. And he can still do a lot of damage with the Ice Brand, even without the 108 gems boosting. Or if you wanted to risk fire weakness in order to strengthen your Grand Cross, you would have done Ice Shield, Diamond Armor, 108 gems, Cross Helm, along with the move MP up. So that's a slight error on your part right there. So you'll be blinded by your own Grand Cross, just saying. We have a Lore Spamming Samurai here that knows Bizenbo, Murasame, Heaven's Cloud, Muramasa, and Chiri, along with Bio 2, 3, Tornado, and Quake. This is a pretty strong samurai, actually. Magic attack up. With Chiri, obviously with boosted damage on the Heaven's Cloud. You couldn't also throw in Kiku, but Quake is actually better than Kiku. At least in my opinion, it's better than Kiku. Hits more targets, and yeah, just does a lot more damage. She can also heal herself with a Quake, so I like that idea a lot. And May Save just makes her spells hurt even more. With a Martial Arts Monk, Earth Close, and I do like the synergy between good compat Samurai and Monk. Earth / Shields are always welcome. He does carry pretty much all the Punch Art skills, as a matter of fact, and just Quickening, Steel Heart, Steel Accessory on a potion to keep himself nice and healthy. Ignore height so he can jump to previously inconceivable heights. So this monk, while low mobility, but has infinite jump. And by that I means infinite, he can jump from the ground to the rooftop, basically. Bracer obviously enhances PA, which is very good. And an item bot Mediator with Holy Myers and Santa Outfit, obviously to boost the damage, not the damage, but the accuracy of Talk skill. This one carries Blackmail, Death Sentence, Insult, and Mimic Darevon. Nothing wrong with item and throw item Mediator, but you could have actually done a Chemist with Talk skill instead. I mean, I do understand you want the extra point MA for better accuracy, but really overall, you could have done the Chemist instead and give it like maybe Overwhelm or something, or maybe even Magic Defend up, so that way this Mediator can actually be a good Magic tank actually in that regard, or a Chemist who will flip the 2 around and still keep the throw item privilege. Just thought I'd make a couple of pointers. But overall, offensive looks pretty damn solid in my opinion. A mix of DPS as well as status. Now for Fenire, we have the Untouchable, the Squire. Or the Untouchable Squire, as should be named. Sniper, the Archer. First Knight, the Paladin. And Druid's the Summoner. Basically here, we have an item bot Squire with all the items he has. Also has Accumulate, Throw Stone, and Wish. Warpath, obviously to boost damage done with a shield render. Bit PA stacked, not too shabby. Has a lots of evasion thanks to Abandon, Scutcheon 2, and Wizard Mantle. Shield Render is a pretty dangerous weapon in its own right because it can proc Shield Break, and it could break this Paladin's shield, and these two are susceptible to a double shot. So they have to bear that in mind. With an Undead Archer here, very fast, attack up, Mithril Bow, 13 speed. Has projectile guards, so that way he won't get hit by this mediator right here with the glacier gun. So in that instance, projectile guard is actually going to come into play. Has Seal Evil, Hawk's Eye, and just Kiromori Masamune. Basically what he does here, with the Seal Evil, he can petrify undeads, Hawk's Eye just to inflict oil. Allow for this summoner, I'm going to skip over to her very quick, to do a lot of damage. The only problem I see with that is she has no other elemental summon magics to speak of, other than Holy and Dark, which does not get the damage boost from oil. She carries Moogle, Fairy, Carbuncle, Cyclops, Zodiac, Haste 2, Slow 2, Comet, Sinkhole. It is still a fine enough set for a summoner, but again, you're not really capitalizing on oil very much, so not sure what you're going for there, other than maybe adding poison and maybe just overall concentrated damage. But I would have thrown some elemental spells to capitalize on oil. Finally, we get to this paladin here, who's basically the main support unit, with Magic Defend up, set TM Stun, so she's definitely a magic tank. Robe of Lore to prevent silence, Platina Helm to prevent poison, I like that. Diamond Shield to prevent Holy and Earth. So Diamond Shield can actually negate this monk's Earth Slash and this samurai's Quake. So that's a good important thing to note. She also has counters, so if anyone tries to get up in her face and attack her, she can counter with the Battle Axe and probably will trigger Decap proc. She carries Nurse, Transfusion, Re-Raise, very worthy for a White Magic Paladin. She also carries Cure 4, Raise 2, Asuna. The only thing about this Paladin I don't like, if I had to point something out, was the fact that Paladins have pretty bad MA. So using Cure 4 I don't think makes any sense in my opinion. Transfusion would... Nurse and Transfusion is actually a fine combination, at least on its own. Plus you got the Summoner of Magic Attack up with Moogle to heal anyways, so kind of pointless in my opinion to give a Paladin with low MA Cure 4. When you got this Summoner already, that's got the healing covered. Plus the Archer has Masamune too, so she can also give her passive regen. And the Squire has throw items, so just thought I'd point that out. Overall, this team still looks very solid. Not going to deny that whatsoever. Still a very solid team. So, kind of hard to tell who's going to be winning this one. As we're going to be going to map 4, the Office of Lazalia Castle. Good luck to the both of you. Let's see what happens from here. Alright, so we got, let's see, we got Anima Zero in the red, while Fenire is in the black. Monk with Quickening, which means he'll continue to build speed, and he'll get progressively faster as the battle goes on. Squire going for Accumulate, that's going to make his Shield Render do even more damage. Bio 2, that could trigger Frog, and that'd be pretty deadly for Anima Zero to have happen. Go Frog proc. Haste 2 hits 3 units, which is very good. The Archer's already hasted, so everyone on Fenire's team is nice and hasted. The Archer has got to run back now, but he's gonna go for another Hawk's Eye, which makes him a primary target for Wave Fist, so poison to heal to get rid of the poison, but not the oil. That Paladin really is in no danger of getting hurt. At least as far as there's Quake. As far as the enemy tend to use elemental magic other than Holy and Dark. Because oil is just not going to be exploited. There's a Cyclops, but Auto Potion can just take some of that away. Another Earth Slash. The Squire is able to avoid it, thanks to Abandon. The Mediator or the Monk is really going to have to get in range of that Squire. The Squire is right now in the middle of sandbagging, which is not what Fenire wants here. Iron Will for a good old protection shell. Here's a Moogle. Healing everyone for an impressive amount. See, first knight will do nothing right now. There's Quake. Catches only 2 units. The Paladin's able to basically Earth Splash. I believe misses the Squire. Okay, Summoner goes down again. That Archer is about to come back up. Remember, Cursed Ring units are allowed to get back up after 3 turns have passed. And basically, the faster they are, the quicker it will come. Here's the Moogle. Once again, healing for a very good amount. Archer gets up, but what HP. Wow. Pilgrimage is being a detriment to the Summoner right now because Quake is just doing more and more damage. Because your Faith is adding up. That's going to allow the Mediator to eventually be able to one-shot her despite the White Robe. No decap proc for the Paladin. So far, Anima Zero is actually holding his own. It is accumulating from the Paladin and just rushes back. There's Cyclops. I guess you simply just want to get out of the range. So Fenire is actually making a comeback here with that very powerful Cyclops. Samurai's going to go for a... looks to be a Quake heal. She might get that off, actually. She does. And heals her up for a very good amount, 218. No decap proc as of yet, but it's coming. Wish on the Mediator. There's a Moogle. And a quick chakra from the Monk. Healing everyone up. So this has been pretty much back and forth. And the Squire. There's a double shot. No decap rock though. And Battle 3 does take out the Summoner. Archer gets back up. This time with a lot more HP. And goes for Quickening. Both teams are, I really have to say, pretty even. They kind of have each other on defensive right now. And that Archer, who is very fast, he doesn't have 100% concentrate, which is unfortunate. Squire showed more speed. A triple block on an Earth Slash. Jesus Christ. That is definitely a rarity. And there's a nice use of concentration right there. 80%. Must be good compat somewhere. It is nice to see, you know, underrated skills such as concentration get utilized in this match. And the Squire will get rid of the Samurai. I mean, while having Abandon on the Squire is good, because Accumulate means more powerful double shots, he would have been a lot stronger in terms of melee if he had 2 hands. Because with the shield render, would already do a lot. That Monk turned it around for Anima Zero with that Spin Fist. That Paladin's gonna have to really work hard to get that Raise 2 going. 260 damage from the Ice Brand Paladin, very nice. There's a Marasame from Minor by the Samurai. Captain Rex just has to keep up the pressure here. Protection Shell does wear off. So far, Anima Zero. Oh, counter, no decap rock. Is definitely in command. Rapine Fist was able to finally take her out. And there we go. Anima Zero takes round 1. Good match, both of you. Let's see what happens in round 2. Okay, round 2 is about to begin right now. We're at map 74, Suiji Woods. First round was actually pretty close between the two, but Anima Zero was able to eventually take over the whole fight. He was able to outdo Fenire in terms of DPS. This being a larger map, this could get interesting here. You never know. The Sniper to rush forward. That Archer with 16 speed, including haste, easily like double turn like a lot of people. They go for Hawk's Eye. The one good thing about Hawk's Eye at least is concentrated damage. And with attack up, yeah, that's gonna hurt. So Anima Zero on the defensive already. 200 damage, Ice Branch Slash. And untouchable, well, he was not so untouchable last match. And just to point out, Fenire, nothing is untouchable. Nothing. I would classify him more as annoying, at least. Annoying to hit. Earth Slash missed. That's gonna be really annoying for... Ooh, Death hit lands. So... Yeah, I did not catch. Zodiac actually did a lot of damage. 42% missed. And First Knight will rush forward. Not too much. More Quake. Killing herself. More Cyclops. And good lord, 279 damage. This Cyclops working as Summoner. Magic Tech Up and Pilgrimage does reign supreme. Oh, decap proc! I told you it was coming! I told you it was coming! I told you all along it was coming! Also, Quake downs the Summoner who's already death sentenced in effort to hit the Squire as well. Captain Rex. Oh my god! 347 damage crit! That's a very dead archer, at least for a few turns. Moogle, healing for a lot. Samurai's poisoned still. And Summoner just got her MP back. But, Earth Slash Heal, ooh, very good. And 5% missed. Wow. It does look like that Fenire, oh, Charm, never mind. Fenire might be able to make the comeback here, but it doesn't seem to look like that way right now. Oh, Throw Stone, very nice to cancel the charge. At least with Transfusion, Charm breaks because you do suffer damage and give an ally's HP, at least quote unquote. There's a haste too. Mediator's already gone. Archer is not yet dead. There's another MA save. The Samurai is going to finish off the Summoner. Oh, double shot! Ouch! Summoner goes down again. I don't know. Despite the fact that Anima Zero is fighting less than full strength, you could still take this, especially now with the charm. The archer choosing not to break charm. That Squire better get in there again. Samurai Smart grabs the crystal. Oh, too late to at least get rid of charm, which is fine. But yeah, Fenire is going to tie this match up. Because with a much larger map, he was actually able to spread out his units and then just do some really high damage. Particularly that archer. And the decap proc for the paladin definitely help matters as well. Raise 2 incoming. Samurai not even in range for a beaten bow. And Magic Defend Up, Auto Shell, really doing the work. At least working on surviving that Samurai Tornado. So yeah, Magic Tank Paladin for the win. We're going to a tiebreaker. And here we go for the tiebreakers. We are now on map 77, the Naya Plateau. This is where Shout, Strike, and Rex had their epic encounter. And again, the pattern continues. An odd number match goes to a tiebreaker. What a god green earth is this tournament? Really? Will someone from the heavens above or for the bowels of hell below tell me? Or perhaps all of you that will be commenting on this match will tell me. Oh man. Anyways, Undead Archer immediately goes down. Here's a Cyclops. Hits everyone for a lot. Ooh, damage split takes her down. And Charm lands. Wow, this could be a major blowout right here. Anima Zero is pulling ahead big time right now. This is going to end really quick. Really quick. Oh, the Squire does dodge, but not for long. Oh, look at that. It's already 4-on-1. Oh, never mind, 4-on-2. Archer is going to try something, but looks like a bio 2. Oh my god. Charmed Paladin cures for her Archer to death. And now she's going to get punished. Big time. Blackmail lands, and yeah. This is pretty much over. Not much else to really say, except Anima Zero, good job. You will be moving on. Fenire, welcome, my friend, to the Doom Train.